Are you tired of fumbling around with your keyboard, trying to find the right keyboard shortcuts to navigate Google Chrome? Well, we have got you covered. I am Hemant, you're watching Candid.Technology, and in this video, we're going to present a list of powerful keyboard shortcuts for Google Chrome that you must know. For your convenience, we have categorized Chrome shortcuts under 5 headings. These are Tab and Windows keyboard shortcuts, Google Chrome feature shortcuts, address bar shortcuts, web page shortcuts, and mouse shortcuts. Let's start with Tab and Windows shortcuts. Now, if you want to open a new tab in a new window, press Ctrl plus N. Let's do this. Press Ctrl plus N, and as you can see, we have a new tab in a new window. Similarly, press Ctrl plus Shift plus N, and it will open a new tab in a new window, but in the incognito mode. Let's do it once again. Press Ctrl plus N, a new tab in a new window. Ctrl plus Shift plus N, new tab in a new window, but in incognito mode. Now press Ctrl plus T to open a new tab, but in the same window. Now, let's open some tabs and websites. Now, if I close this window and open Chrome again, and if I want to go back to those previous websites, what should I do? All I have to do is press Ctrl plus Shift plus T. And as you can see, these tabs are now activated. This shortcut is very much favorable if you have accidentally closed your window and want to go back to the previous tabs. Moving forward, press Ctrl plus Tab to move to the open tabs. Moving forward, this is moving forward. For example, let's open a few more tabs. That's this vidIQ. This is TechMeme. So we have now 6 tabs open under this current window. If I want to just toggle between these tabs, I'll press Ctrl plus Tab, and as you can see, the tabs are being switched. After TechMeme, we'll jump right back to Candid.Technology, and then we'll move forward. Now, if I want to go back, I'll press Ctrl plus Shift plus Tab. And as you can see, the shuffling is going backwards. From Candid, it will jump right back to TechMeme, and then it will start again. So it's Ctrl Tab for toggling tabs in forward mode, and Ctrl plus Shift plus Tab for toggling tabs in the backward mode. Now, for example, if I am currently viewing Google Chrome in the first tab and I want to switch to the rightmost tab, I'll press Ctrl plus 9, and as you can see, I have switched to the rightmost tab, which is TechMeme. Let's do it again. Press Ctrl plus 9, and I have switched to the last tab. It's also the rightmost tab. I've opened a few tabs again. Press Ctrl plus 9, and I have switched to the rightmost tab. Let's close it. If you want to close the current tab, for example, this TechMeme tab, I'll press Ctrl plus W. Ctrl plus W. Other way is to press Ctrl plus F4. Now, Ctrl plus F4 won't close Google Chrome as such. It will just close the current tab. So you can press Ctrl plus W or Control plus F4 to close the current tab. If you want to close this window with these 4 tabs open, we'll press Control plus Shift plus W, and as you can see, the window is now closed. Now remember that the keyboard shortcut for opening the closed windows, do you even remember that? It is Control plus Shift plus T. Control plus Shift plus W to close the tabs and window, and Control plus Shift plus T to reopen the windows with all the tabs open. If you want to minimize the current window, press Alt plus space, and you see some options at the top left of your screen, and just press N. If you want to quit Chrome, press Alt plus F and then X. Chrome is now turned off. We'll show you once again. Alt plus F to see the options at the top right, and then press X, and Chrome is gone. Now that the tab and window shortcuts are over, let's start with the Google Chrome feature shortcuts. Now the first shortcut is Alt plus F. It will open the Chrome settings menu that you can see on the top right of your screen. Next shortcut is Control plus Shift plus B. That will open the bookmarks menu. If you press Control plus Shift plus B again, it will close. It's all activated, it's closed. Activated, closed. Now press Control plus Shift plus O to open the bookmarks manager. Control plus Shift plus B was to just see the bookmarks, and Control plus Shift plus O is to open the bookmarks and tweak them. If you want to see your history, just press Control plus H, and you can see the new history in a new tab. Furthermore, press Shift plus Escape to open the Google Chrome Task Manager. Here you can end process just by one click. Now press Shift, Alt and T. This will focus on the first item in the Chrome toolbar. Now it will focus on the first item, which is the reload button. In some cases, for example, I will open Candid again, and then I will open, let's say, news. Now if I press Control plus Alt plus T, you will see that we are now on the first clickable item on the Chrome toolbar, which is Go Back. Now, to shift your focus on the rightmost item in the Chrome toolbar, press F10. This is the rightmost item currently. So, let's do it again. Press F10 to focus on the rightmost toolbar. Now, if you want to search something in this current page, press Ctrl plus F. For example, if I want to search security, now I can easily do it. And if you want to toggle between the searches, you will have to press Ctrl G. This will allow you to jump in the searches. For example, if I write cyber, and if I want to jump to this definite key term, I'll press Ctrl plus G. G, Control plus G again, and I will jump to Cyber. Now, if you want to open developer tools, press Ctrl plus Shift plus J. And as you can see, the console is now open. You can also press F12 for the same effect. If you want to delete browsing data, press Ctrl plus Shift plus Delete. And you will directly head to the Clear Browsing Data window. If you want to open the Chrome Help Center, press F1, and here you will directly jump to the Chrome Help. If you want to browse as guest, press Ctrl Shift M, and here you can then select guest and browse without hampering the current settings. If you want to open a feedback form, press Alt Shift I and describe your issue in detail and then send it to Google. And if you want to turn on the Carrot browsing, press F7. Now, Carrot browsing is for those who are more comfortable in browsing via keyboard, or if they don't have access to mouse. So if you are one of those people, you can press F7 on your keyboard and then select Turn On. With this, Google Chrome feature shortcuts are now over. Let's head to the address bar shortcuts. I'll write a website's name, which is Wikipedia. After that, I'll press Ctrl and Enter. And as you can see, we are now directly at wikipedia.org. Similarly, let's try some other website. Let's try LinkedIn. We have written LinkedIn, press Ctrl and Enter, and we'll now directly head to linkedin.com. For example, if you don't press Ctrl and Enter, and if I only press Enter, then I will head to the Google search page of LinkedIn, and from here I'll have to click on the link to open. It will save you some time. Pressing Ctrl plus Enter will save you some time. If I want to open LinkedIn in a new page, I'll press Ctrl plus Shift plus Enter, and LinkedIn has been opened in a new tab in a new window. As you can see, we have a lot of Google Chrome predictions. If you want to delete that, just select the prediction by using the down arrow button and press Shift Delete. For example, if I want to, let's say, delete this Wikipedia prediction, I'll first come to it by pressing page up or page down buttons, and then just press Ctrl plus then press Shift Delete. With this, we have now completed 3 headings, and it's now time for us to head to the 4th one. Under the web page, keyboard shortcuts, the first shortcut is Ctrl plus P. Ctrl plus P. With this shortcut, you can print the web page. Now, the other shortcut is Ctrl plus S. Here you can save this current web page. It will save as .html or .htm. Now, if you want to reload the page, press Ctrl R or F5, can be also used for this purpose. Ctrl R or F5. Now, if you want to reload the page, ignoring the cached contents, you can press Shift plus F5. Now, the cached contents will not be refreshed. Similarly, you can press Ctrl plus Shift plus R to refresh the web page, ignoring cached contents. Now, if you want to stop loading the page, just press Escape. Now, if you want to browse clickable items moving forward, press Tab. For For example, it will start from this skip to content option, then we'll head to all the options that are clickable. You can notice that, right? It's a great way to access or jump to the options if you don't have any mouse view. Similarly, if you want to go back while browsing clickable items, press Shift plus Tab, and you can do that while going backwards. Let's do it again. Press Tab, and after that, let us press Shift plus Tab to show you how it's done. Now, press Ctrl U to display the non-editable source code of the page. As you can see, this is the non-editable source code of the page. The shortcut is Ctrl plus U. I hope you remember it. Ctrl plus D will open the bookmark manager, press done, and you are good to go. If you want to toggle full screen on or off, press F11. And if you want to exit the full screen again, press F11 again. You can do this here also. F11. If you want to make everything bigger, just press Ctrl and plus. As you can see at the top right, the size is increasing. Similarly, if you want to make things smaller, press Ctrl and minus. And if you want to restore default, press Ctrl 0. So Ctrl plus for making things bigger, Ctrl minus for making things smaller, and Ctrl plus 0 to restore default. And if you want to scroll down a web page, press space. It's easy, right? Or you can do this by scrolling the mouse button. But if you are using Candid browsing that we had shown earlier by pressing the F7 button, you will need space. Or Shift plus space is used to scroll up the page. For example, this is the last, we are at the bottom of the page. I'll press Shift plus space, and here we are moving upwards. Now, if you want to head to the top of the page, press Home. We are now at the top. If you want to go to the bottom of the page, press End. So remember, Home to scroll to the top of the page, End to jump to the bottom of the page. And if you want to open, as we have explained earlier, if you want to open the startup page on this tab, press Alt plus Home. As we have already told you, we have Candid.Technology as our current homepage setup, and to open this, just press Alt plus Home. Now with this, our web page shortcuts are over. Now let's head to the mouse shortcuts for Google Chrome. So now there are three options to tackle links. First is by pressing Ctrl and clicking on link. That will open your link in a new tab, but you can browse on your previous tab. For example, Ctrl, click link. A new link will open, but you will not switch to it directly. If you want to switch to this new link, press Ctrl Shift and then click on the link, and you will jump directly to a new tab where the link will open. If you want to open this link in a new window altogether, press Shift and then click on the link. The new link will open in a new window. If you want to download the target of the link, press Alt and then click on the link. And as you can see, the link target is being downloaded. If you want to make everything bigger, we have already told you, you can press Ctrl plus the plus button, or you can just press Ctrl and scroll your mouse wheel up. Similarly, to make everything smaller, press Ctrl and scroll down your mouse button. Suppose there are several tabs open, and if I want this link, AMD refuses to patch sync close flaw. This link in a new tab, just left click on it and drag it onto a new tab. And here you can see that the link is being opened in a new tab. Let's say if I want to open this news link, YouTube launches AI assistant to recover hacked accounts. I'll just left click it and drag it to the new tab. You can also pick up a link and drag it to an already open link, and that link will open. To access the previous link, just press the backwards button. To access the new link, press forward button. And that's how you browse Chrome like a pro. If you like this video, consider subscribing, press the bell icon, give us a thumbs up, and tell us in the comments what are the videos you want us to make. To know more about tech, visit our website Candid.Technology, follow us on social media, and this is me, Hemant, signing off.